Hi everybody, my name is Isaac and I welcome you specially again to Crypto Mall. If this is your first time of seeing a video from Crypto Mall, please do well to click the subscribe button, like this video, comment section and mention crypto related words so that I can reach as many as possible. So today, many people have been asking me if P2P still works. I will be like, why won't it work? You see the Naira crashing per day and you are asking if it still works. It still works like fire, only that probably you are not willing to upgrade. That is it. So I've not done a P2P video for a long time now. So I'm doing it now so that people will take advantage of it as you see the Naira crashing, so that you too, you'll not be losing out. You'll be making money in dollars and then you'll be taking profits off the market. Okay, so I don't want this video to take too long. I'm probably going to make it as brief as possible, 15 minutes. And then in case this video is not enough for you, make sure you go to our previous videos to watch how the P2P is being run. And so let's go straight now to trade the P2P market comfortably. You need three major things. Number one, you need capital. Number two, you need a verified Binance account. Capital, you know how you get your capital. You need money. Money is called capital. And then a verified Binance account. How do you get that? You go to Play Store, you download the app Binance, and then you register you will register with your email and follow the prompt like that. Or in case you are still confused, you can go to the link in my description box. You'll see a link there. You click it and then it will take you to where you can download the app and register and all. And number three, you need a bank account. You need a local bank account where you can use to do transactions on the P2P and then to cash out too. Right. So we go straight into the video now. Another thing I want to mention is, what is the concept of P2P? P2P is you sell crypto and collect is either you sell crypto and collect fiat, which is Naira or any local currency you are dealing with. If you are in Ghana, Ghanaian cedis, any country you are in, you sell crypto for the fiat of the country, or you buy crypto and send the fiat of the country to the seller. So that is the concept of P2P. Now, this platform, this P2P, helps us to buy immediately and sell immediately, and then the margin between the two is our profit that we then take home. That is the that's the simple explanation of the P2P market. Now, so we go straight to the P2P. Once you log into your Binance app, this is the home page. You see by the left corner, you see P2P. Click it. All right, so this is the home page for the P2P. Now, listen to me very carefully. Many people miss what I'm about to say and they are confused. This is one of the things that are confusing most people. Once you get to the P2P space like this interface you are seeing is the customer interface. That's the customer interface. You see the buy here and you see the sell here. That's the customer interface. Take, for instance, you want to buy Gary. You go to a shop and you tell them you want to buy Gary. They will give you Gary and then you give them money. You are a customer. The shop you are seeing is this particular interface you are seeing. The shop you go to, this is the shop. Now, the person that is clicking is the customer. While the person that listed this shop, the shop owner, is the merchant. The shop owner is the merchant. The shop owner is opening a shop so that he can make profit. You are probably buying the Gary to drink the Gary and then you are satisfied. You understand? You are not buying the Gary to make profit, or except you want to buy the Gary and then go and use it to make eba and then make profit with it. That's different. Do you understand? So customer buy for their own consumption, while merchants or shop owners, like I said, sell and buy for their own profit, to make profit. And that's who you want to become. You want to become a merchant and not a customer. Like I said, please, I'll be a bit fast in this video. And if you miss anything, you can just take the video back and then listen to what I said again. It is very important. So this is the customer interface. If you are trading on this interface, you will not make profit, except you are trading as a merchant. So this is because if a customer comes now and wants to buy, he clicks on this interface to buy. And if he wants to sell, if he has USDT to sell also, he clicks on this sell interface to sell. So this is the customer interface. But you, as somebody who is interested in making profit, you want to be a merchant and not a customer. So how do you become a merchant? Now, that's where we are going into now. Number one thing you need to do, check the top left right corner of your app. You see three dots. Click the three dots. Then you see advertisement, you see a list of things, and the second to the last you see advertisement mode. Click the advertisement mode. You ask you to confirm your switching, then you confirm, and then you are switched to the advertisement mode. To you, it might not seem really different. Some people might say it's not different from where we are coming from. True, but the difference is this base. This base, that's the difference. At the base, you will see home, you will see orders, you will see ads, you will see profile. That is what will make the difference in the customers and then the merchant. This base. Now, see the home here, see the orders, see the ads, see the profile. Like before I was making this video, before I was trading, I was trading before I made this video. That's why you still see an order here that I've not completed yet. So this is actually to show you that this thing is actually is not being faked or something. This is still an active stuff that we are doing, and it's still being profitable. All right, so without speaking too much, now what do we do now? To become a merchant, you have gone to the merchant interface. That means you have like created your own shop. Maybe you have rented a shop. Let me be translating it that way. Since you have switched to this custom ad mode, you have rented a shop. Now, in that shop, you need to put goods in that shop that you are selling, or you need to buy goods from the wholesalers that you are selling, right? Now, see, you come, how do you do that? You need to, if you have, now, this is another question people used to ask me: do I need to have um, crypto to start, or I need to have cash to start? Whichever one you have, you are good to start. If you have crypto, you can start with crypto. If you have cash in your bank account, you can start with cash in your bank account. Just that if you start with crypto, you will need to sell to your bank account, buy again, sell, buy again, sell, buy again, sell, buy again, sell. That's the what's it called? That's how the circle will go, and then you be making profit of it. Now, to buy, what do you do? Bottom right corner, you need to create a buy order. You need to tell people, if you're in the shop, you will look for wholesalers that are selling maybe the gari you want to start selling. You look for, maybe you go to Benin or Ibadan to go and buy the gari. Maybe it's cheaper there or something. So you create a buy order that anybody that has gari around that is selling at a cheaper price, come to my place, I will buy. Do you understand? So this is where the buys orders are. Okay, these are my own orders. Let me close them. Do I want to close these orders? I won't want to close these orders, please. Please, sorry. I won't want to close these orders. What you see on your own interface. So this one is an ad. This is an ad. This is an ad. Sorry, ad. I mean not order. This is an ad. This is an ad. This is an ad. So I have 3 ads here now, opened here now. But you will not see anything here. You will see post ad and something addition sign. There will be nothing here. What you need to do is click that post ad, or come to the top right corner, click this addition button. Once you click this addition button, it will take you to this interface. Then you start to put in what you want to buy. Now, I must warn you that in this space, don't trade BTC, other volatile currencies. Trade only USDT or BUSD, and I advise only USDT because USDT has more traffic. You'll be able to roll over as many times as possible. So you click that you want to buy, then you come to this USDT. It's on USDT already. You can see the listed stuff here. Come to USDT, click USDT. What fiat are you trading with the USDT? If you are in Ghana, you have to pick Ghanaian cedis. If you are in Kenya, you pick KES, or is that not it? Yeah. If you are in Burkina Faso, you pick SOF. Any country you are in, if you are in the United States, you pick USD. Now, so I'm in Nigeria, so I'll pick NGN, which is Nigerian Naira. Then this floating and fixed, you click fixed. Don't put it on floating. You click fixed. Then you put a price. Okay, mind you, I must warn you that before you do all of this, there's something you need to do. You need to know the price that the market is buying for at the moment, and the price the market is selling for is selling for at the moment. Don't get yourself confused. Like I said, if I'm too fast in this video, just take it back and then releasing again so that you can understand. Now, take for instance, you have 200k. Meanwhile, 200k is kind of average to start with. 200k. The least you can start with is $100, and $100 is like maybe 80,000 now. Yeah, it's like 80,000 now. So the least you can start with is $100. No, let's assume you are starting with 200k. Me, I used to make 500k as an example. Let's start with 500k. Let's say you are starting with 500k. I used to advise people, don't buy lesser than 50,000, because so that you will not make mistake when you are rushing to send money. You will not put another zero behind the 50,000. You will not put another zero behind the 50,000 and go and send it. But okay, don't just forget the reason I'm saying that. Just don't buy below 50,000 naira, and then once you know that your total capital is 500k, you are not buying below 50,000 naira, right? And then when you want to sell, you will sell in bulk. Like I said, in this space, the reverse of what a physical shop is doing is what we are doing. In a physical shop, they buy from an wholesaler in large quantity, and then they come to their shop. I mean, the physical store we know around, and they retail in bits, right? But here we are doing something opposite of that. We buy in bits from people in bits, because buying in bits is cheaper, and then we sell in bulk to people who are buying in bulk, and then we make profit. People who are selling in bits sell cheaper on this platform, and then uh, uh yes, they sell cheaper on this platform to us, and then we sell in bulk to people who are buying in bulk at an expensive price, and then we pick the profit and roll over again. So that is the concept. So take, for instance, you are starting with 900, 500k. So you come here, we will have to quit this. We'll still come back to it. You come here, you come to this home button, you put your total capital here, 500k. This is very simple. It is very, very simple. It is very, very simple actually. So you put 500k here. Now you can see that 500k, you know, I told you we'll be selling in bulk. The cheapest person in the market as now is selling at 790 naira per dollar on this place. The cheapest person is selling for 790 naira per dollar. Now, you note that 790. Then you come here. I said don't buy. You come to this sell. I said don't buy less than 50,000. Right? You put 50,000 naira here. You put 50,000 naira here. The lowest person here is selling 787.65. Now go to your calculator. Go to your calculator. You have 790, right? 90.13 minus 787.65. Wow. So you have 2.4. 787.65. You have 2.48 margin. So this is how to get your margin. Now, okay, I need to mention that you are not a verified. If you are just coming to this space, you are not a verified merchant. You are an ordinary merchant. So there's something you need to do. This filter, click this filter, and here you see turn off show only merchant. You turn it off and confirm. That place you turn it off and confirm. Here too, you turn it off and confirm to get a very realistic stuff for yourself. Okay, so you see 789.50 minus. Okay, sorry. Once you are coming to this buy order, you are putting 500k. How much you want to sell later? So that's 790, right? And here on the sell side, you are putting 50k. 790 and 788.01. 790 minus 788.01. Fantastic. 1.93. Now, before you start trade, you must do what I just did now. Your total capital you must put on the buy side, which is the sell side for you, and check how much the lowest person is, the highest person, the person at the top, how much they are selling for, so that you can compete with them successfully and quickly go off the market. So you check how much they are selling, then you check the 10% I told you of your capital. If you are using 1 million, that means 100k will be your 10%. So you go to the sell side, like I just did. You put 100k here or 50k, depending on your capital you are starting with. Then you check the price and you must subtract it. Now, this is it. If this is less than 1.2, don't trade. It will not be profitable for you. If this figure right here is 1.1 or 1.0, don't trade, because it will not be profitable for you. Why? Because Binance have some charges they will be charging you for creating an ad. Oh God, I don't want this video to exceed 15 minutes. Despite how I am rushing. Well, Binance will not allow you charge. Binance will charge you some fee because you are posting an ad. So if it's less than 1.2, don't go into the market. Now that you have a good margin, which is 1.93, this is sweet. You can enter the market. Come here now. What do you do now? Pick this first person. That's the person you will be competing with. If you are setting a buy ad now, this is the person you'll be competing with. You know, you are not buying less than 50k. So this is the person you will be competing with, 788.00. Now, you come to your ads. You create an ad, what we did the other time. Note that figure on your head, 788.0. So come to this USDT, come to this NGN, all right, then fixed. Then in this price you put 788 point. What do you now put now? You put 0.01 because you want to rank above that guy. You want to compete with him out of the market. No, but your competition will just be a little competition to make it seem as if it's expensive. Now, if you go to a person's shop, if you want to sell, all right, guys. So I just made the transfer to those people now. So I have clicked. I've paid this guy, but I've not clicked. I have not clicked this one because I want to show you how I'll be clicking it. It's just straightforward. After making the payment, just click make payment. Transferred, notify the seller. So once you click that, you just wait for them to release. As you can see, unpaid is now free, paid is now having 3 guys, and appeal is 0, and all the transaction is here. So once you are done, once you have bought, you have done everything, you have buy all that is in your account, and you have maybe 2,000 naira left in your account, or 4,000, or 0 naira. What you need to do is come to this ad again. You will now create a sell order. You create a sell order. Like you see, I've switched off the buy ad because I don't want people to intrude this video. So you create a sell ad. How do you create a sell ad? Meanwhile, I'm writing up this video already, so that you click the top right corner, a sell ad. You see sell, click sell. You see USDT, click USDT, right? You see the same thing we did the other time. I think I need to be fast now. Now, okay, sorry, we made a mistake. Now, what you do now is you go and check the current price that 500k is selling for, so that you can use it to compete in the market. 500k. Remember, now you are checking the buy side, because your own sell will be buy for customers and your own buy will be sell for customers. Now, the market is selling for 790.25. You will now reduce 1 from it to be 0.24. You understand? Because if you want to sell to somebody, you want to make your own cheaper than your next competitive seller. Abi, that is right? So you come here, you come to this ad, then create an ad, create sell ad, okay, NGN, okay, we saw 790.25, we will put 24. Next. Now, here is where it's very, very important. You see, it's very, very important here. If you don't have any USDT, or if they have not released all to you, you will not be able to click this place. But if you have up to from 100 above, that's when you can create a sell ad. Buy ad, you don't need any of that to create a buy ad. Once you have money in your bank account, you can create ad. But Binance needs to be sure you can't sell what you don't have. So you need to have USDT before you can sell. So here, you just click all. Once you click all, it will bring all the USDT you have here, and then you put the minimum you have to be selling. I advise, if you can, advise you put minimum of 100k. If you are trading with maybe 500,000 naira, you put minimum of 100k, then you go ahead, then time, then you next, then you do all these things, and then you post. I don't want to post this now. I'm not willing to post this now, so I will cancel it. So once you do that, this one is not like the buy order. Once you do that, you see yourself rank above these guys. Once you see yourself rank above these guys, that means you are good to go. All right, so that is it. Now, if you have any issue with these guys, though they are still trying to confirm, maybe it's taking time to get to them. But if you want to, nobody can carry your money away from here, except you don't know your way around. Nobody can carry your money away. All these people say, what if I pay this one and it doesn't do? What if I do? Nobody can run away with your money, except you don't know what you are doing. So once you are done, you just come back, and then that's basically it. You just recycle again. Once you are finished selling, you come back here again. Now you don't need to create a new ad. You just edit your previous ad. You click it, quick edit. You put the amount, and then you put this, and then save again, and switch it on or switch it off, and then continue your trade. Once you are done buying again, you come back. If this is your sell ad, you quickly edit, and then put the current price at that moment. You can see that the rate at which naira is falling is crazy. The last one I sold was 782.79. If I had maybe, okay, now look at the practicality of this. If I had maybe $1,000, let's say I have $1,000, when, as at this point in time, and this was, I think, yesterday night too, 782. Now it has gotten to 790. 790 minus 782.7. Let's just do the calculation so that you can see. 790 minus 0.25 minus 782.79. You can see this, how crazy this is, multiplied by $1,000. yesterday night to this morning you made 7,000 naira without doing anything, just that your money is sitting in your account, in your app. But at the same time, you can lose this 7,000 naira if the dollar falls. Like if you buy at this 792 and then it goes down to that 782. So I'm blank. I'm blunt when it comes to telling the truth here. As you can make money easily, you can lose money. But this one is just so sweet that you can't lose money anyhow, except you are not careful. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this is it. Once you do all of this, all you need to do is rinse and repeat. Don't forget that if your margin is less than 1.2, don't trade. If it's 1.2, don't trade. If it's more than 1.2, then you can trade. Do you understand? Because considering your transfer fee, your what's it called, your Binance charges and all, so that's why I put it 1.2. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, in case you need the full course, I'm doing an end of the year promo now, and I'm slashing down the full course to $30 to the course fee. $30. It used to be it's $50, but it's $30 now. I'm making it $30. And after this year, it might likely go up to $80. And this will last till I think November. It will last in November. And then if you're interested, just the link to my DM is in the description box. So just click it and show your interest in the course if you want. See, let me tell you the truth. You don't need this course. You probably, okay, let me not say you don't need this course, because you probably don't need this course. I've had a lot of people that have traded this successfully without buying my course. But let me tell you something very important. If you want to put your hard-earned money in something, why don't you get a mentor that you can run to anytime you have a problem? If you run to me or you comment, because I don't accept questions in my DM except strictly for my students, because there's a way I know my students and I recognize them. So once I see their DM, I answer them immediately. So if you don't have somebody you can run to when you run into a problem, how much is $50? I'm telling you, sincerely speaking, if you have good capital and start this business, the cost fee, you will make it back within 2-3 days. I'm telling you. Do you understand this? So that's why probably the reason why I would want to increase itself, because many people are, milking this and all. So that is basically. So let me know if you are interested in the course. The link to my description to my DM is in the description box, so that you click it and then we'll proceed from there. But if you don't have the money, this video could be enough for you. But I won't want you to lose money too. This video can be enough for you. Or you check the previous video alongside. The course is basically for people who are novice to crypto. You don't even know jack about crypto. You've not even heard of P2p before. Then don't even say you want to leverage on this alone and start making money. No, don't do that. You need the course if you are a complete novice. And then the course is taking you from how to even download the app from Play Store, how to verify, how to do all these things. It will take you to the detail. Then that's it. But that's the number one set of people, and number two set of people is you are still confused about the space. You need the one, because some people, except they have a physical class with me, they still don't understand this thing. So if you need a physical one-on-one meeting, though that's more expensive, but the online mentorship and course is been slashed to $30, while the physical one is slashed to $150 from $250 to $150. So let me know if you're interested. Till see you another time. Have a wonderful time. Thank you. God bless you. Bye.